Today we are going to discuss about Newton's laws of motion. They are very familiar laws because even a common man can understand these laws. And Newton's contributions are not only in the mechanics, his contributions are also in heat, optics, mathematics, like that, in various corners of science. Today, we are going to discuss about the first law. Here you see, the stones are at rest and they are not disturbed, they will be there only. Like you are not getting in the body unless applied by the external force. It is the inability of these stones to change by itself. Here, the things are at rest. They want to stay in rest only unless applied by an external force. We take another example you see. Here, when a body is moving, when a body is in motion, it continues to be like that forever until an external force is applied. You see here, the train is moving in a straight line with a constant speed. It's moving on and on unless applied by an external force or a he-man comes and stops it. And taking these two laws together is called Newton's first law. What is this law? Every body continues to be in a state of rest or of its uniform motion in a straight line unless applied by an external force. And what is the importance of this law? We can define inertia. Inertia means laziness. You see the train going like that forever and ever like that until an external force is applied. This boy is sleeping until their parents comes and beats. He will be sleeping like that only. That is inertia. Inertia means laziness. Here, the inability of a body to change its state of rest or of its state of motion in straight line is called inertia. Inertia depends on the mass. What is the mass? What is the inertia? You see, when a lecturer is coming into the classroom, students will be getting up. But some students will get after some time. It's because of their more mass. What is the mass? What is the inertia? So if the person is able to get up after some time means his mass is increased. Now what are the types of inertia we have? We have three types of inertia. Inertia of rest, inertia of motion, inertia of direction. We want to understand with an example. You see the carpet, when it is beaten or shaken by the people, the dust molecules being heavier, due to inertia of rest, they are separated. You see here the other example. When a tree was shaken well, mostly monkeys will be doing. So if any person is doing, he is not a monkey. But mostly we see the monkeys are shaking the branches of a tree. When they do like that, the branch is going away. Due to inertia of rest, the riper fruits are separated and they are falling to the ground. It's the inertia of rest example. What is inertia of motion? You see, this car was stopped suddenly. When the car was stopped, the lower portion is coming to rest, but the upper portion want to continue like that, and therefore the person is falling in the forward direction. What is the common example in our daily life? You see here, the seat belts in a car. If you're not wearing, you have to experience the same, the accidents will happen. So you have to follow the science, physics principles. Then you can have a beautiful life, a safe life. Here you see, this inertia of direction. The car has taken a turn, but the things, objects in the car want to move in the same straight line, but the car has taken a turn. You see the picture also, left side. The straight path is the path of the passengers without the car, but the car has taken a left turn, therefore the passengers are following the straight line. It is an example of inertia of direction. Now, Here we are giving, after every concept, some questions and their answers also here, which are the following is called law of inertia. So Newton's first law is known as law of inertia. We are giving explanation, and in a similar fashion, we are giving another example, which is the following is 2. Inertia depends on the mass. Like that, we have given some options. And for every question, we are giving options. The correct answer is given, and the explanation is also given here. Now we are going to discuss about what is the force. What is meant by force? You see here, Newton said, we have only rest and motion. If I want to change the rest to motion or motion to rest, we require some quantity, physical quantity, which he coined as a force. So force is nothing but which changes rest to motion or motion to rest. Now, we take an example. Here a ball is at rest, a stable position, applied by force. When a force is applied, the ball is moving. But in the other case, we see here, the sofa is at rest, the person is pushing it, but the sofa is not moving. It is because mass is more. So, first case, the ball is moving. Second case is not moving. Given that, it is a force. So, force is that which changes the position of a body or tries to change the position of a body. So, combined together is the definition. Force is that which changes the position of a body or tends to change the position of a body. It's the definition of the force. So, what is the importance of this first law? The importance of the first law is defining inertia and force. Now, in a similar way, we have given a question and there is an answer is given and its explanation also provided. Like that, the student can understand each concept and the questions, and therefore he can get the concept in a clear manner. Thank you so much.